Got chocolate? We do, and it's coming up right now on Secrets of Louisville Chefs.
I'm going to make it even healthier by adding some bourbon.
There we go.
Yeah.
Now this is hot chocolate.
It's all about my favorite course today, dessert. We're making sweet masterpieces with the chocolatier at Cellar Chocolates. And she's revealing her secrets so you can try making some of these sweet treats at home. Plus, Tim Laird gives the classic Bellini a boost.
Peachy, isn't it? Now I know why my grandmother loved peach schnapps.
It's an extra sweet edition of Secrets of Louisville Chefs from Bourbon Barrel Foods, and it starts with our audience right now. Hi, everybody, and welcome. We are here at our home base at Bourbon Barrel Foods. This is in the Butchertown Market, and let me tell you this, Secrets of Louisville Chef's been going on for a long time, and if you like chocolate, you're gonna love today's show. In fact, we have the Queen of Sweets from Cellar Chocolates with us, Erica Chavez Graziano, and she is ready to amaze us with some chocolate creations that taste as good as they look. And as always, we're shaking up a new creative cocktail. And that's with my co-host, Tim Laird.
Hello, Kevin!
Timmy! America's CEO, the Chief Entertaining Officer.
Chief Entertaining Officer, along with the Chief Meteorologist, two chiefs in the house. I don't
And
know.
chocolate.
And
That's
chocolate.
a good day.
Yes,
Oh.
and a great audience, too, I might add. So,
And-
fantastic audience.
You know, I got to be honest. I've met very few people that say, I don't like chocolate.
No, who says that?
Yeah, well, that's what my point is. You can't find very many of them, but
No.
today, you know how I feel about chocolate.
You love chocolate.
And I am so excited for this show. Maybe out of the more than a decade that we've done this show, I am so pumped up that today we're going to learn about chocolate.
It's a sweet day for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Let's get it
All right.
started.
Thanks, Kevin. All right, it's a great day to be in Kitchen Studio because I'll tell you what, it's going to be a sweet treat. But anyway, I want to bring up Erica. Come on up from Cellar Chocolates. Hello, Erica.
Hello.
Oh, fantastic.
I love your work.
Thank you. I love yours.
Kevin's a big
Thank you.
fan of you and your work, I'll
Yes,
tell you.
I am.
I am too, by the way. Unbelievable. You know, you've been here 9 years and more.
9
This
years.
is great. It's fantastic. I remember you did our show way back when you first got into town. Actually, you're doing a charity event because you do a lot of charitable occasions and you really give back to the city where you started. So this is just wonderful. And we're so glad how you expanded, offering so many things. By the way, one of my favorites, too, is the salted caramel.
That's everybody's favorite.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, and you do so many things, Erica. It's just amazing what you guys do. And you do it all by hand. You're making your own chocolate now.
Yeah, we are importing our beans from various South American countries, and we roast them here in the building and process them all the way through to chocolate bars. We're the only company in the state to be doing this.
Wow.
Yeah.
How about that?
How did you get into chocolate?
Oh, I felt, how does one get into anything? You just kind of fall into it. But long story short, I abandoned my thesis, was studying political science, and my academic advisor said, do something with your truffles. So I did.
It's great.
There you go.
Yeah,
It's worked out well.
it's worked out just fine.
Oh, it's been fantastic. And you have so many things. And to know that actually it's handmade here, and now, again, you make your own chocolate. That's amazing. I mean, most chocolatiers,
Yes.
here's the secret, that's the name of the show, they just import it in, don't they? Already done. But you actually take the beans and go from there.
That's incredible.
That really is incredible.
And I also have to say that I have the best employees. I have the best staff of chocolatiers. They're so talented and so devoted to my vision and the company. But they really make the company work. So all the chocolates that you'll see out today, they're all made by my amazing staff.
The amazing staff of chocolatiers. Actually, Kevin wants to volunteer
Yeah, I
to be
do.
a chocolatier
Anytime.
one day.
I'm afraid we'd probably lose profit. I mean, taste
You'll
that.
have to pay me instead of me paying you.
That's the way it would work.
Well, this is exciting, Erica. What are we going to do today? What we're going to concoct, so to speak?
I'm going to share something with you guys.
Okay.
It's our bourbon ganache. So this is the actual ganache that we use for our truffles.
Oh.
And ganache is just chocolate with cream. You can add a lot of stuff to it, like corn syrup or honey or whatever you want to make it sweeter, but we like to keep things simple. So I'm going to teach you how to make what is in here.
And that's the ganache. That's the finished product. Okay.
You can make a lot in advance, keep it in the fridge, keep it in the freezer, and bring it out when you have a party and make people think that you're a chocolatier as well. We're going to make a fruit dip with the ganache, we're going to make truffles, and then we're going to make hot chocolate. And this is also the recipe that we use for our hot chocolate, which you can get at the cafe up front. So I'm starting with a third cup of heavy whipping cream. And this is a pound of 55% dark chocolate.
And dark chocolate's good for you too, Kevin.
Yes.
I mean, there are some very good quality.
I knew it was going to be healthy.
It is.
It is. And then I'm going to make it even healthier by adding some bourbon.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hey, now you've got me into the game. I'm with you now.
So
This is great.
It's a third cup of bourbon, a third cup of heavy whipping cream, and a pound of chocolate.
Now that's a combination. I'll tell you what.
And I've already taken, heated up the cream. So you can do this in the microwave. You don't need to do it over the stove. When I first started the company, when I met you, I was making everything out of the microwave.
There's a secret.
There's,
Yeah.
Look at that.
And then
Secrets revealed on this show, and there it is. But so that's neat, and it really is interesting. And you say when you have the ganache, there's all these things you can do with it.
correct. Yes, I'm gonna just whip
It
this
didn't
up.
take long to melt those chips either.
No, and it all comes together very nicely. You can also add caramel, you can add some salt. I like to use Bourbon Barrel's smoked salt in a lot of our confections.
The interesting part about today's show is that normally we always have a taster from the audience, but we couldn't find anyone out there that wanted to taste, so today
It's
they've
you.
elected me. and I said, okay.
I see you eyeing that.
You have no idea. So that, and
there's
look how
the
easy
ganache.
that was. And that's as easy to dip those strawberries, just like that.
So easy. Now, you can let this set up in the fridge or the freezer. And, whoops. Sorry, Matt, making a little mess in his kitchen. And then once it sets up, it gets to be this consistency. And it's at this point where you can hand roll it into truffles. Now, this is literally our recipe that we use in the store. So it's super delicious.
Wow.
All right. So
Yes.
this is the ganache. We have several things we're going to do with this. The first one was being able to dip the strawberries. When we come back, you're going to show us a couple other things.
Correct.
We're going to look forward to that. Stick around with us. We're learning from Chef Erica from Cellar Door Chocolates on Secrets of Louisville Chefs.
Yep.
I'm so excited. We'll be right back.
We're not going anywhere, so don't you.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Secrets of Louisville Chefs. I'm Kevin Harnett. We are here in the Butchertown Market at our home base. We love Bourbon Barrel Foods, and we are here with Chef Erica Chavez-Graziano, and she is sharing the secrets to chocolate.
She
today,
is
Tim.
amazing. I'll tell you, so creative, so wonderful. We're so lucky to have her here in our own hometown because she's making everything from scratch, and her chocolatiers are just such a creative group. And I tell you what, we really are lucky. And by the way, during the commercial break, I know that half the ganache is gone. We had you wipe your lips, so you got the
Okay,
chocolate
we're in
off
good
there.
shape
But
now, right?
anyway, hey, well, I'm going to talk about a cocktail.
Let's do that.
There's, of course, champagne always goes with it goes with everything, and especially chocolate.
Right.
So does red wine. Red wine and chocolate go together well. By the way, here's a fun tip or secret. What I like to do, like Erica says, you can use the microwave. I'll just microwave dark chocolate, and then take a red wine glass and dip it in that melted chocolate, let it set up, and then serve either a Merlot, Pinot Noir, or Cabernet, and you
Wow.
get chocolate and the wine together, so it really is a nice treat. So just kind of a hidden secret there for your next dessert party.
Bourbon goes well with chocolate.
Bourbon and chocolate, as Erica made that ganache with a little bourbon in there. I love it, and then champagne goes with it.
And we've got a Bellini here.
I love it. Now this is great. I love Bellinis, but the problem of them, that a lot of them, you get the peach nectar, which is kind of thick, but you really need a lot to get that peach taste. So here's the secret. First of all, in a white wine glass, add about 4 ounces, and I've got Corbel Brut. You can use the Corbel Extra Dry, which is a little sweeter if you want, but since I'm going to add peach nectar, I like using the Brut, which is a little drier style of sparkling wine or California champagne. Here's the secret. To give it a real peach boost, boom, use about a ½ ounce to 1 ounce of peach schnapps. Now, that is really going to lift this thing up and get peach flavor, and then you only need about 1 ounce of peach nectar, which you can buy at any party store, whatever. That goes in, and there it is. Here it is, the peach Bellini, which I love. Cheers. Let's try this.
Smells good too.
Doesn't that smell good? I mean, the peach schnapps really does make it. It's just like boom.
Now I know why my grandmother loved peach schnapps.
Peachy, isn't it?
Yeah, right?
Anyway, that's great. We're going to say
That
this
is
to
very
go with the
good.
chocolate. So
Yes, that's delicious. Well, Tim, thanks for sharing that
You
secret.
bet. Well-
we still have more chocolate secrets to learn. Let's walk on
You're
over.
excited.
Erica's
All right.
waiting
Hello,
on us
Erica.
now.
Here we're back. I'll tell you had us. Look, you're just drawing us in.
Let me ask you a question, because I've tried to make chocolates before, like to give out as gifts. And let me tell you how hard that was, first of all. And then they all bloomed or turned white.
You don't see me trying to read the weather or tell the weather.
Fair enough. Which is why ever since that long process, I've been coming to you and been like, I'm just going to go buy the chocolate. It's tough.
Chocolate making is difficult, and it's because, so we work with couverture, which is the purest form of chocolate you can buy, and it's polymorphic. There's a lot of chemistry involved. The cocoa butter molecules and the chocolate solid molecules all become unstable when you melt. So when they harden, they bloom. So the way that you stabilize the cocoa butter molecules is you have to introduce stable molecules into the melted chocolate. Long story short.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at
This is a welcome back to our science show. No, so anyway.
Yeah, so long story short, you have to expose the chocolate to various temperatures. You have to expose it to stable molecules. If you don't do that, when the chocolate hardens, it's going to bloom. That bloom that you see is cocoa butter that's floated to the top. It tastes delicious. It just looks funky.
But here's the real secret. Go see Erica at Cellar Chocolates,
Yes.
and you can be found all over at retail, and I just see you everywhere.
Well, let me tell you where we see her. The Emmys.
Oh, that's right.
I mean-
you provide chocolates for the Emmys.
We do. We spend about 3 weeks a year in Los Angeles doing the Primetime Emmys and the Creative Arts Emmys. We actually go to the events. We provide chocolates at the dinner after the events by the Microsoft Center, and we get to see all the celebrities, but we don't get to meet them. But they get to eat our chocolate.
Well, they know you.
This is great. Here we are. We have the ganache that you
Yes.
made ahead of time, and actually you let it set up.
Yes.
And now we're going to make some truffles.
So this little ice cream scoop, it'll create a ball about the weight of ½ an ounce. So I'm going to show you guys the quickest, easiest way to coat the truffles without having to temper chocolate to go through the whole process I just mentioned. And I'm also going to use a little bit of sugar from Bourbon Barrel Foods, so it gives it a little bit of smoky crunch because I like texture.
Ooh. Yeah,
you
because that's what kind of sugar was that from Bourbon Barrel Foods? It's just a
The bourbon smoked sugar.
bourbon smoked sugar.
Is your busiest time Christmas, Valentine's? What would be?
Christmas, I call Christmas a marathon. It's a 2-month marathon, November and December. And then Valentine's Day is a sprint because everybody waits until the last minute to buy their gifts. And by everybody, I mean men. So it's so funny because they come in here and they come into the building and they're kind of like looking around, not really know where they are, and their eyes are kind of like, what do I do? And we're just like, are you here for chocolate, sir? Come on, let's go.
Let me help you. And by the way, here's another secret. Forget the roses, go for the chocolate,
That's-
right? Would everybody agree to that?
So the way that we make these little balls, it's super simple. Just get this little scoop, scoop it out, shape it into a ball like this, and just kind of let them sit for a little bit. So after they've been sitting, they're this big, all you gotta do is just roll them.
And that's that cocoa.
And that's
that you
it.
put- Oh, with that. Kevin, go. All right.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. I can't wait. This is the moment Kevin's been waiting for.
That's
That's
good,
some
but I'm not
damn
sure I
fine
really.
chocolate.
I'm not sure I got a good enough. That was a small one.
Oh, you eat, do you want me to, here, let me make you a mega one.
Okay.
We'll combine.
Wow.
Well,
Now we're talking.
I'll tell you what, Kevin, we're going to go to break so you can devour that big one. So stay with us for more with Erica from Cellar Chocolate.
Hi, everybody. Kellen Harnett back with you with Secrets of Louisville Chefs. So we've been enjoying the great treats from Cellar Door Chocolates. Erica's been here sharing her secrets. Dina's here. Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
You know, you're part of our great studio audience here today, and you're a chocolate fan.
Absolutely.
Yeah, me too.
Love it so.
And you're a fan of the show.
Yes, I watch in the evenings.
We appreciate you tuning in. You're going to have a chance to take a taste. We always like to get the audience up here to see how the chef did, right? So you can choose whichever. We have obviously the strawberries that you can dip. The truffles. Now through the commercial break, you see I didn't devour my whole triple truffle, which Erica had made me. So it's not going to last much longer though. Which are you going to go for?
I think I'll try a truffle.
All right, if you're going for that, I'm going to dive in here. I'm not going to pass up the chance to take a taste too. How is it? I know how it is, but I'm curious how you think it is. It gets better with each bite.
Yes, it does. That's just what I was thinking.
Doesn't it? I knew you were thinking that. I read your mind. We might just sit here and eat this,
you
Tim.
go ahead.
Frankly, you want to take it from here, Tim?
There is a show we have to do while Kevin's over here. By the way, good dipping skills, by the way.
Do you want to try one?
Yeah, all right.
Dive in.
I mean, I love the combination of strawberries and chocolate. It's so wonderful. And look at that. Look
See
at
how
the
that
impeccable dipping
Is there a
skills.
particular height on the strawberry you're supposed to go? Anywhere, just don't get the stem?
Just get it all in there.
Yeah.
Just get it.
Oh,
there
yeah.
you go.
There we go.
If you're
There
going
you
to
go.
commit,
Yeah, right.
commit.
Yeah. Just dive in. I like that. It's good, isn't it, Tim? Tim, you're a mess.
I'm a chocolate mess. Good thing I wore black today. It was just gonna. Oh, God, that's good. Oh, you know what? Maybe
Try
just-
one of those.
I'm going to try
See if this goes together.
Force myself.
Wow.
Isn't that good?
You know, Kevin, we do have a show to do.
Well,
I
we're
know,
not
I know
finished.
you're enjoying this, but we have Erica
I'll be
over
back.
here.
I'll tell you what, and now you're going to show us the secrets to a special hot chocolate, right?
These little balls, they're ½ an ounce. So stick 4 of them in a mug. That's 2 ounces of chocolate.
So 4 though. Okay,
Yeah.
so 2 ounces of the ganache balls go in.
And we have some milk that's already heated up over here.
So just regular milk?
Regular milk. I like whole milk. I'm not a 2% or skim milk girl.
That's, I mean,
No.
We're going big. When you do the hot chocolate, you want it comforting, you want it good, delicious.
Decadent,
so, well,
yes.
yeah, decadent. Why would you go skim milk when you're doing this beautiful chocolate?
Right,
Kevin?
because
You'd
you're
be
crazy. Crazy. Let me
Okay.
have that.
What do you need? This?
Yes.
All right.
I'm going to just add a couple
yeah,
extra
yeah.
for good
I'd fill it up.
for good measure. Yeah.
Be chintzy on the chocolate.
Hey, forget
We'll
the
just-
marshmallows.
we'll
Just
just
pile
give
in
you-
some more of
we'll
the
just give you that.
ganache.
Hey,
Yes.
we're making our own chocolate here, so really.
This is, I
no
love
limit.
this. And now, by the way, you can get this at the cafe here?
Yeah.
All right.
And if you want one today, Haley will make one for you at 25% off. Just say that you were a part of the show.
Oh,
Yeah.
even our viewers?
Yes.
Yeah, see?
Yes, of course, the viewers.
Of course the viewers. Are you guys going to be ready for all that? It's going to be good.
So this is, I drink one of these every day.
God, what a great way to start your day.
Right, well, I drink it about 2 o'clock when my day is starting to go.
Oh, all
yeah.
of a sudden you get that little
Yeah.
pick-me-up.
And then,
Start, end, and in the middle. Probably
gonna
good,
say, you know,
just to make
start in the
sure you don't
morning.
crash.
exactly. And then I usually add a little bit of salt. And we have homemade marshmallows. Add a couple of those. And maybe some caramel. And then you go into a chocolate coma. And then you're done with work for the day.
Gosh, that's a... But homemade,
It's going to be very hot.
and you do your homemade marshmallows too.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you, I've got like the
Like everything's
most,
from scratch. This is just amazing. From the chocolate. I could even add bourbon to mine, couldn't I?
you want to add some bourbon to it now?
Well,
Can
that's
I?
a bad
Yes.
question to ask
Oh, are
him.
you kidding me?
Never seen him pass up bourbon.
Wow. Now this is hot chocolate. Woo! It's ready to go, right?
Ready to go.
About an ounce or so.
Okay, this is a treat. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Okay, Erica, thank you. This looks absolutely fabulous. Cheers,
Cheers.
Kevin. Here's to you. Erica, cheers to you, my
Cheers.
friend.
Oh my gosh.
Never had hot chocolate like this any time ever. I mean, it is so rich and delicious.
I don't know how many pounds I've gained on this show, but it's worth it. I'm going to tell you that. It's good.
Oh, this is so good. Erica,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we're so happy and so glad to have you in our town making all these incredible desserts and chocolates. And You're not going to leave us, right? You're
No,
going to stay
gosh,
with us?
no. I
fact,
planted some deep roots here.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
You'll be on our show every day.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. So
Thank you for sharing the
Yep.
secret. If you're looking for the recipes, you'll find those on our website at newlocaltv.com. For Tim Laird, I'm Kevin Harnett. We hope you've enjoyed the show. I know I have. We'll see you next time on Secrets of Louisville Chef.
great job, Eric.
That was wonderful. Thank you very much.
That was great. Great job. Oh.